Welcome to the First Principles channel. Today we're spending 10 minutes with Ifeoma Dike, founder and curator of IDD UK, an art consultancy. We're going to see from her experience how one should be clear on what their personal values are, how to be able to build a business, channeling through people who might not believe in what you're doing, and looking for ways to be innovative and disrupt an existing vertical, which is the art industry. All right, let's get it.
I have a genuine passion for humanity, which is championed by a strong sense of right and wrong, equity and fairness, and the need to help and support people, especially the marginalized. It takes integrity, authenticity, humility, respect, passion and compassion to support and help others. Those are really the core values that motivate me and inspire me in others. My biggest obstacles came in human form, really. Having to wrestle with people who have trivialized my ideas, those who try to sabotage it when it gained traction, and those who thought they could appropriate my disruptive ideas and strategies and do a better job of it, but soon realized that to follow through sustainably, one needs purpose, passion, and a creative vision. The blessing though for me is today COVID-19 has proved that those ideas from 7 years ago were a psychic vision. By deciding earlier on not to follow the brick and mortar style business. So for instance, instead of setting up a gallery, I decided upon a PDF and email approach to engaging with prospective clients and existing clients. I suppose owning a gallery would have undoubtedly catapulted me to an instant recognition, credibility, give me all the credibility and prestige that I need to soldier on. But I wanted to gain those by letting my work speak for itself, because I thought that will create the sustainable path that I need for my business. Besides, I needed the flexibility of traveling the world for art collaborations with galleries, art institutions, and artists. What else? I mean, this has kept my business thriving today, quite frankly, despite the pandemic. Staying true to my untamed self made it easy for me to decide the right companies and people to approach as prospective clients and collaborators for my business. I therefore focus on companies and individuals whose ethos and visions align with my values. I'm very selective. Because my work is about doing good and doing well. My purpose is very clear, and it is one that includes philanthropy, quality, and sustainability. not quantity and bandwagonism. I find it quite boring and actually too commonplace for me. Consequently, honesty, passion, and tenacity stood me in good stead. Connecting with a network of professionals, industry veterans, entrepreneurs through various associations and members club can be a huge supportive system. But you must really be careful, because you could also find those within this network who are capable of planting the seed of doubt in your vision and credibility and ability. So do be careful, or be circumspect. Growing a business requires resilience, emotional and cultural intelligence. It also arouses curiosity and the need to learn. For me, this is exploring arts and cultures from different parts of the world, really, and cultures that are not familiar to me. And this requires travel, traveling through unbeaten paths to challenge my preconceived notions about people and places. I wanted to find similarities in cultures and strength in the dissimilarities to enable me flex my core values and expand my business vision. But this journey actually requires genuine love of humanity. You have to be objective, you have to be open-minded, you have to have empathy, it has to be purpose-driven, you have to be passionate and compassionate all in one time, which I have had to cultivate along the way for my personal development and to my personal development and growth, really. And most importantly, for my cultural intelligence, which is just absolutely important if you need to thrive, in a different culture or a culture that isn't familiar to you. I would say that my journey has brought me to the point of self-actualization and contentment without really compromising my integrity and ethics. It is important to be honest with yourself about who you are and what your values are. Be sure to communicate that to your family, because just before you actually commence your business ideas or venture, highlight the potential pros and cons of how adhering to your values may affect your business and impact your family. For instance, I personally have the tendency of walking out on situations that I'm not happy with, or situations that compromises my value. When I was doing my 9-to-5 jobs. In fact, it was the reason why I became an entrepreneur, because I just thought, I want to be in total control of my situation and stick with my values at any cost. And so just imagine that I had, a family, children that depended on me, that could prove quite difficult financially. So I think for entrepreneurs who have families should really have this sort of discussion with your family and have a family plan and a contingency for when things go awry, you know. That's really what my advice would be.
Thank you very much, Ifeoma, for sharing your experience with us. We really appreciate your taking time to show us the importance of being emotionally and culturally intelligent. And we pray that your business will continue to grow. If you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, please also smash that like button to the stratosphere. And be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And whatever comments you feel you want to leave, we more than appreciate any feedback received. If you'd like to be part of this channel, yes, please, we're looking for you. Leave your comment below and we'll be sure to contact you. Have a nice day.